you were wondering about my phone charger always being like fuck you during the stream, I actually figured something out. At least temporarily, anyways. Well, actually, no, not temporary. I'm just going to do this basically from now on. At least when I stream and play dinosaur themed Diner Dash, to say the least, I'm going to take the plug from I'm just going to take the actual plug, the plug itself, from the block, and hook it up to my laptop. That's exactly what I did here. And I was like, shit, is it actually going to work? I'm like, okay, is it going to work? Let me try it. Well, I'm like, okay, let me try it out. So I did that, and it actually worked. So that means I can actually stream and play on my laptop without having to worry about the battery fucking dying. So that's dope sauce. I was actually really happy about that. I was like, yo, fucking that's so dope, yo. Like, oh my god, I can actually stream and play this on this laptop without there being any fucking issues, without having to worry about the phone dying and shit. I actually do this at work too. I actually hook up my computer all the time to I hook up the block, the end of the cord for like where like the thing is plugged in here, and I plug it into the computer. So I do that. I also do that at my work too, because my work has the tower, and you can just hook it right up which is actually pretty dope. I'm actually really happy about that. So I can do that while I'm playing games either on this computer or my laptop. The latter is what I'm going to be playing on tonight. What's up, Adam? First one in the room. What's up, Lion? What's up, Queen of Lions? And what's up, CJ Matthew? CJ Matthew. I like either name. That's dope sauce. Getting to play this and streaming it is dope sauce. Getting to play on here is dope sauce. Pretty much playing it on here is dope sauce. And why am I talking like this? And yes, I have a few updates, as a matter of fact. I do actually have a few updates and a few opinions that I'd like to address. No, it doesn't concern Russia and Ukraine, because you guys pretty much all know my opinions on that at this point. I know, controversial to some, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, pretty much that. So let's see, what is some shit I want to talk about before we get into the games and whatnot here. I don't know why I never thought of this, number one, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Better late than never, you know what they say, better late than never. Better late than never, better late than never, better late than never, 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 never. That's what that could be a good rap theme. Better late than never, homeboy. And I'm not gonna use the GA word on here, because I don't feel like getting this fucking thing. I don't feel like getting a community strike on my channel for hate speech. Okay, even though these are literal lyrics, but okay, whatever. Even though I'm from the hood and I got fucking hood in me, even though then, you know, I'm not gonna fucking say that shit, because it's like those fucking bitches from YouTube are gonna be like, oh, that's hate speech to say that. Alright, jokes aside, so, alright, let's talk more about this whole fucking Ron DeSantis / Martha's Vineyard bullshit, okay? Because there's some thoughts about that I've actually kind of taken into perspective. I still despise DeSantis. I'm not defending him. I still fucking hate him. I think he's a literal piece of shit, and he's incompetent, and he's a fucking joke, and he's a neocon piece of shit, and I fucking hate him with every fiber of my being. That's not going to change. That's not going to change my perspective on him, personally. But I also am going to say that there is a specific amount of hypocrisy on this issue. And what I mean by that is this. There's a level of hypocrisy on this, and Jimmy Dore has also said the same thing. So has other lefty progressives that are to the left of the Democrats, like myself. Okay, you saw what happened with Martha's Vineyard, right? They're bitching and moaning that these fucking immigrants that were shipped on these planes and whatnot, which, by the way, DeSantis did that, and he's a fucking scumbag. What he did by doing that is he's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite because he's acting like, oh my god, these immigrants being here, blah, 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 fucking blah, these immigrants being here and shit, right? He's saying that, but yet the motherfucker supports sanctions on Cuba, sanctions on Venezuela, and all these destructive foreign policies in Central America, South America, and the Caribbean and whatnot that leads to the destruction of these countries and then leads to these people fleeing from their homes and then ending up at the U.S. border. So for that, DeSantis is a fucking hypocrite because it's like, okay, if you neocons don't want these immigrants here, then stop destroying their country and they'll stay in their own country. Okay? You know, that's what it is. How about the drug wars that were igniting against Honduras and El Salvador and places like that to go after fucking boogeymen and all that other stuff? And then meanwhile, propping up other governments and propping up right-wing authoritarian governments like we're doing in El Salvador and Brazil right now. But hey, you know, the media's not going to talk about that one. But hey, you know, that's what they're fucking doing. So then you got that. And then they turn around and then they bitch and moan and blame communism and socialism. It's fucking hypocrisy. Okay, so DeSantis wants to sit there and fucking try to have his yellow cake and eat it too. Bitching at Biden that, oh, we can't have these immigrants here. Oh my God, having these immigrants here is such a big, fucking bad thing. Blah, 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 blah. Even though DeSantis is forgetting about his own immigrant background, which is, by the way, which is what these fucking bigoted, xenophobic Republicans tend to do anyway. And some, I stress some, that's what they do. Some, not all of them, some. Okay? But they're hypocrites for that. Now here's the other side of the spectrum. Biden is also a hypocrite for this because Biden is acting like, oh my God, what DeSantis is doing is so fucking wrong, evil, horrible, whatever. Okay, yes it is. Okay, what Ron DeSantis is doing to these people is disgusting. Okay, tricking people onto planes and saying, hey, you're going to go here, you're going to go to these sanctuary cities, but then sending these people here, 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 and here. Okay, and not telling these people where to go and basically lying to them. That's fucking disgusting. That's despicable and that's inhumane. Okay? So fucking DeSantis is a hypocrite for that. But Biden is also a hypocrite. You know why? Because Biden is continuing Trump's wall. He's continuing the neocon policies. And he also supports the destructive policies that lead to these people coming here in the first place. It has nothing to do with communism and socialism. That's the dirty word that these fucking Republicans and Democrats love to use, even though it's all a bullshit lie. It's got nothing to do with that. Okay? It's got nothing to do with that. So, and by the way, Biden has been flying all sorts of immigrants as well. He's been doing the same shit, guys. Biden's been doing the same shit. He's been doing the same shit. Okay? So Biden's been doing the same shit. So Biden has no room to talk about DeSantis. DeSantis has no business to talk about Biden. So none of these fucking people have any room to talk about anything. Okay? They don't. Okay? We all know Ron DeSantis is a disgusting fucking prick. Okay? I think we all acknowledge that. We hate him. I hate him. I despise the motherfucker. But here's the thing. Nobody is in any position to talk about any of these people. When you guys are going to sit there and support policies that are destroying developing countries in South America and Central America, and you're going to support the Cuba embargo and the American sanctions and the sanctions on Venezuela, the sanctions on Nicaragua, which, by the way, Joe Biden is actually interfering in right fucking now, okay? So he's interfering in that region right fucking now, okay? And by the way, Ron DeSantis supports these sanctions, but he doesn't give Biden credit, even though Biden is doing the bidding for him. He's doing the bidding, just like Obama. Obama did the bidding for the Republicans more than the Republicans wanted to admit. More than the Republicans wanted to admit. They didn't want to admit it. That's the problem. They never wanted to admit that Obama was on their side more often than not. Okay? These fucking milquetoast neoliberals like Obama and Biden and so forth. Okay? They're all with each other. They are all with each other. That's the fucking hardcore fact. That's the hardcore fact. But now it's the Democrats that are being the biggest bunch of hypocrites. So while what DeSantis did was vile and depraved and disgusting, but here's the thing. DeSantis exposed a lot of hypocrisy from the Democrats on this issue and on migrants. They want to sit there and bitch that Trump is responsible for all this shit. Okay, Trump is responsible for a lot of fucked up shit, but here's the thing. Joe Biden and Obama started the kids in cages, deported more people than Trump did, and Biden is continuing to do the same shit. Okay? So they're all doing the same shit and they're blaming each other. It's like two dumbass morons blaming each other. It's like two dumbass bullshit parties blaming each other. They're trying to blame each other for it. And by the way, Martha's Vineyard is filled with a bunch of neoliberals. It's filled with a bunch of fucking neoliberals, rich elitist neoliberals, Okay? They look down even on mainland Massachusetts. They even look down on Nantucket, for fuck's sake. They look down on mainland Massachusetts. They've been doing that for years. They look down on average people like me who lives in the Essex North Shore area. They look down on people like me, Stephen, and Ryan, and everybody who lives here. They look down on people that have less money than us. They have less money. You know, that's what they do. Okay? Rich ass neoliberals and everything. Joe Biden has a fucking house on Martha's Vineyard. Okay? So where are all these fucking neoliberals saying, why don't we help these migrants and do this and do this? No, they realize we can't take them in, even though it's only 50 fucking people. So I'm tired of the hypocrisy. I am tired of the hypocrisy. So now what they're doing is, now you Biden, instead of actually focusing on the actual issues, what he's trying to do is he's trying to get people to hate on other people, rather than focusing on the actual problems and what's causing these issues. Rather than talking about, okay, we can acknowledge that Ron DeSantis is what he's doing is fucked up, but why don't we change our policy and stop supporting the policies that are hurting these people in these countries? Okay? So you see all of this shit. So like why do you think Russians are going all over the world? Why is there a migrant crisis? Because the West is destroying the Russian economy and is tanking the world economy. That's what's happening here. Okay? You won't see any of these migrants, okay? You're not going to see any of these migrants unless they do these types of things. Just like they're doing right now with Eritrea. They're doing this type of stuff with, okay, why do you think all these people are poor around the world, and all these fucking people? And yes, Greg Abbott is another one, Adam. They're all these people. They're all doing it. But here's the thing. Biden is also a hypocrite because Biden is supporting the same fucking neoliberal, neocon policies like the Cuba embargo. Biden is doubling down on Trump's policies of reversing Obama's reconnection with Cuba, which, by the way, was one of the best things he ever did as president, okay? So that's pretty much that. So he's just a fucking hypocrite. Biden is a hypocrite, but so isn't DeSantis. They're all hypocrites, okay? They're all hypocrites. They're all hypocrites, okay? These are the people that we need to hate on. We need to hate on the actual fucking politicians that are screwing up this country. Okay? Not hating your neighbor, not hating average people that support Republicans and tend to lean more Republican, like many of my friends, for example. Okay? Many of my friends, including a good friend to this channel, Space Voyager, as well. Okay? They're trying to get you to hate on other people rather than hating the fucking neocon and neoliberal establishment that has been fucking this country over for decades and decades. It's the same shit. This is what we need to do. Okay? Don't hate your neighbor, hate the establishment. And that's what we're doing. But that's what the Martha's Vineyard neoliberals also want to do. They want to twist it around, twist themselves around like a bunch of fucking pretzels. Okay, get themselves a tripping. It's like these fucking bitches are tripping, you know? These fucking bitches are tripping. These fucking people are tripping, yo. They're fucking tripping. And that's pretty much that. So those are my positions on that issue. And I kind of doubled down on that whole thing. And yeah, Newsom is a hypocrite. Dude, Gavin Newsom is literally Joe Biden 2.0. He's literally Joe Biden 2.0. And I think we all pretty much know that. Hold on, I gotta enter fucking two-step verification because YouTube wants to be retarded. Retarded! So no, I'm sick and tired of the fucking bullshit hypocrisy. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to fucking jack up the prices on everything. He's going to jack up the prices. And by the way, that reminds me, you're talking about prices and everything, right? Okay, well, let's get to the next topic of discussion. So, this whole thing, right? This whole entire thing, okay? This whole entire thing comes down to what Florida has become. They say that Florida is the most unaffordable state, right? Well, here's the thing, though. The prices, the cost of living in Florida obviously has gone through the roof. It's insane. Barely anyone can afford to live there anymore when it used to be dirt fucking cheap. But here's the problem with that. Florida is unaffordable, not necessarily because of the prices, it's more because you've got higher prices, but low garbage wages that are not keeping up with Florida's rising cost of living. That's what makes it so unaffordable. Whereas when you have like a blue state like this state, Massachusetts, where it's a rich fucking state with high ass wages, and you can get by depending on where you live. You got that. So when you have low wages and a housing crunch on top of it, and garbage wages that DeSantis is not doing anything about because he doesn't give a fuck about the average American worker. I mean, he's proven that time and again in both his rhetoric and in his policies, which are all garbage, by the way. So he's showing that he doesn't give a shit. So that's exactly what it is. So you're going to have that. You're going to have a recipe for disaster. You're going to have a higher cost of living, but with low wages that are not keeping up with the cost of living in Florida. That's going to lead to probably a homelessness crisis and a housing crisis worse than any other blue state, okay? And because there's more investment, more people are moving there, half this shit goes on, okay? So this is what's happening in these fucking places. This is what's happening, okay? This is economics. When the wages do not keep up with the overall cost, you're going to have a recipe for disaster. You're going to have more poverty. You're going to have more homelessness, which, by the way, Orlando, Florida is now experiencing a homelessness crisis, much like you'd see in California. Now it's Florida that's now having this fucking problem. So, but here's the difference, though. Even though wages are, let's say, low in, like, places like Ohio and Indiana, two states that I've spent a lot of my time in, especially in Indiana. But the difference is places like Ohio and Indiana are dirt fucking cheap. It doesn't have this big, like, investment the way Florida's having. So, therefore, the cost of living in Ohio and Indiana is like dirt fucking cheap, okay? It's going to remain low, at least for the foreseeable future. But you're going to have that. So you're not going to have this recipe for disaster in, say, in Ohio or Indiana or somewhere in like the smack center of the country where there's really, not that many ports of entry and, stuff like that, and more, stuff like this coming through the border. There's a lot of different things here that people have to understand and take into perspective when it comes to certain things like this. So this is the type of thing that you're going to have. You're going to have a recipe for disaster. Okay, well, Florida's unaffordable cost of living is caused because of the wages. The wages are not keeping up with the rising costs, and that is a fact. Whereas Massachusetts is expensive, always has been expensive, and is probably likely to remain expensive. But here's the thing, though. The wages are keeping up. The wages have been increasing. So, therefore, you've got a rich state with high wages. So therefore, it's not like a recipe for disaster. Well, I mean, there's some places that are disastrous, but we don't talk about those places. I don't know, like Lawrence and Lynn and places like that. Places like that, and maybe some areas of Boston, but that's besides the point. So you got all this type of shit. So you get this, you get this, and this, and then DeSantis gets caught. He's caught with his pants around his ankles. And he's literally caught with his pants around his ankles and his dick hanging out, taking a shit. This is exactly what's happening with him. So now when people are like, hey, Mr. DeSantis, when are you going to do this? When are you going to do this? Well, he's not going to do it. He's just going to say, oh, we raised the wages. That's like socialism and communism. That's like what they're doing in Venezuela. And all this other bullshit. Well, by the way, Space, if you'd rather move to Alabama. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. Alabama's dirt fucking cheap and stuff like that. Places like that are dirt cheap. Dude, California's unbelievable. Dude, you know what you want? Dude, here's the thing. You want something good like that? Dude, even Massachusetts is not that expensive, really. Especially if you go to Western Mass. Dude, I recommend it. Or go to, come up here, bro. Come up here. It's sort of Democrat, but it's like it's overall purple and whatnot, but I recommend it. I say, dude, move to Western Mass or go up to New Hampshire or something. It's really nice. You get a really nice vibe out of those places. You go to a nice rural area in Mass, you can get a reasonably priced house and whatnot. Dude, Western Mass is dope. Dude, what I mean, I'm in the North Shore area where it tends to be more on the expensive side, but further out of Boston, especially in the west, especially out near like Fitchburg and the further out west you go, it gets really, really cheap. You could still get like you could probably still get a 1-bedroom apartment out in like Pittsfield or someplace like that for like under 1,000, maybe like around 1,000, maybe or something like that. You could easily get that, bro. You could easily get that. But no, I seriously recommend it. Arizona's not too bad. You honestly just got a strike for Animal Pong. This website is a disgrace. I didn't get a strike, dude. I didn't get a strike. I was talking about if I say a certain thing, I'm gonna get a strike. I would get a strike for it, but I didn't get a strike. I didn't get a strike, thank God, because I know how to walk the line with YouTube's bullshit. So there's certain things like that. So when you got a recipe for disaster like this, it'd be like the same equivalent of say if Indiana became an unaffordable state, it would be a disaster because Indiana's wages are not as high. Steven here in Massachusetts probably makes like $300 or $400 more here than he did out there. And I'm not saying anything bad about Indiana. Indiana is dope. Like, I love Indiana. I love places like Indiana and Ohio and the Midwest. Like, I love the Midwest. I love the vibe I get from it. I always go there. I've had a good time. I love it out there. Pennsylvania, too. Places like that are really dope. But we're talking about wages here. And if you got the wages here, then that's what's going to happen. You're going to get this type of thing. And if Indiana just some way, somehow became unaffordable, for example, this is what would happen. Indiana would be suffering from what Florida is suffering from. Or if this happened to like Ohio, or if this happened to like the Dakotas, or if this even happened to like the Carolinas or Georgia or something like that. Places that are still dirt cheap but have not so good wages. So, stuff like that. So, I pretty much just wanted to talk about that. That's really all I got about to say for right now. Really all just what I wanted to cover. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of places, dude, that you can go. There's a lot of places that you can go that are really nice. Dude, I would even argue most of Mass is pretty nice, too. Okay? I mean, most of it is actually pretty nice, too. People want to diss on Massachusetts, but it's like, okay, if it's so bad and whatnot, then like why do thousands of people come here every year for the universities, the healthcare, the scenic beauty, and all this other stuff? That fucking that asshole friend I used to know from New York and whatnot acted like, oh, New York is so great and whatnot, and it's not like Massachusetts, we're like this. It's like, that's an example of someone hating on their neighbor. That's a perfect example. Saying that like, oh, New York is so much better and whatnot, and Massachusetts is like this. It's like, what are you doing? You're doing the exact same thing, bitch. By the way, luckily, that fucking bitch got discharged, I think, from my mom's hospital, thank God, which my mom works at as a nurse practitioner. Luckily, doesn't have to deal with that bullshit. I don't care. Stay the fuck away from me and leave me the fuck alone. That's all I've got to say on that subject. Sup, Gotcha Tails? How you doing, bro? It's like, dude, I don't understand. It's like sometimes, at various points in my life, I've become like a magnet for fucking crazy people. It's just like, I don't understand it. It's just like, dude, like, just leave me the fuck alone. I don't understand. Like, what is it about me in particular that people gotta fucking look at me like, oh, look at Zach, go fucking want to latch on to me and all this other shit. It's fucking bullshit. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. But I don't gotta worry about that fucking dumb bitch anymore. She's not even relevant. It's just another fucking person I thought was a friend but isn't anymore, and for obvious reasons. And then I told my mom about that shit that she was saying, oh, well, New York is so great, so great. Well, if it's so great, then fucking go back there. By the way, it's not that great. Okay? I'm gonna say that right now, and no offense to Rebel Shadow, if Rebel Shadow ever hears this, because he's from New York as well. Well, okay, to be fair, okay, Western New York, I've driven through Western New York onto the Pennsylvania border going to and from Indiana with my trip with Steven. It's actually beautiful out there. But the further inland and the further east you go, it becomes a toilet. And what do I mean by that is, well, okay, the roads start deteriorating. I-86 is in garbage condition, okay? It's literally just bum, 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 bum. It literally sounds like fucking two bats inside of a washing machine fucking having sex or something like, woo! Boom, 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 boom. That's literally what it fucking sounded like driving on that fucking thing. It was like fucking ridiculous, dude. It literally sounded like two fucking bats inside of a fucking washing machine and dryer having sex or some shit like boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's like, oh my fucking God, it was ridiculous. It's like, okay, New York is fucking great, then whatever, go back there then. And my mom once said, well, then get the fuck out then. There's fucking planes, trains, and buses that leave every fucking hour. Yeah, dude, that's why most people go to Indiana as opposed to Chicago. Illinois is a fucking toilet as well. It's not good. It's not that great either. You live in Windsor, New York? Oh. Well, I'm sorry, no offense either. Again, I'm not talking about people from there. I'm not talking about people, because I don't believe in hating on people from any place. Okay? Because I don't. I hate the establishment. I hate the fucking politicians and the people that are shit wrecking everything. Okay? So that's what I talk about. The people that are not investing more money into transit and healthcare, education, and by the way, that $15 an hour minimum wage, we fucking need that. With the way things are going, we need it. We probably need more than that. We probably need about $18.50 an hour at this point. So yeah, no offense, but yeah, no, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear from these fucking people. Like, just leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone, let me live my fucking life, and you can live yours, okay? If New York is for you, then good, have at it, okay? Good, if it is, have at it, but guess what, okay? Good luck spending another fucking $2,000, $3,000, depending on where you live. Because, by the way, Massachusetts is so much better than New York as far as healthcare goes, as far as the cost of living goes, as far as basically infrastructure goes. And by the way, there's a lot of places in Mass that are not that great either. But overall, I'm not saying, oh, we're better or anything like that, but no. Okay, people want to throw this fucking card in my face, and when you want to say, oh, we're better than you, or oh, whatever, okay? Well, you know what I say? Okay, well, then we're better then, okay? Because I'll tell you right now, this is how extremists talk about each other. And basically this type of, here's the thing. This type of thing is this fucking bitch that I used to know. She is a fucking, like, she was like a fucking left-wing extremist. Like a fucking, not even like a left-wing leftist extremist or whatever. She was like an example of like a Democrat elitist who thought that she hated Massachusetts because Massachusetts was not liberal enough. That, oh, it's full of Trump people and everything else. Okay, yeah, that's why Trump lost Massachusetts in 2016 and 2020 by more than like 30 points. Go fuck yourself. Okay? So basically, oh, Massachusetts is not liberal enough. Oh, it's not liberal enough. It's like, that's how extremists talk about each other. That'd be like someone from bumfuck nowhere, Mississippi, bitching about Alabama being not conservative enough. Or it'd be like some Islamic extremist saying that, oh, the Saudi Arabian government is not an example of being Islamic enough. Or saying that, or like an Iranian saying that, oh, the Iranian Ayatollah is not conservative enough. Or just something like that, you know? Something like that. Okay? So just something like that. Some crazy thing like that. That's why Saudi Arabia hates fucking Iran, because they don't think Iran is the real example of Islam. It's literally like a religion. With some people, fucking leftism or conservatism, or as I call it, cuckservatism, it's like a religion. Some people have politics being their religion. It's like a religion with some of these fucking people. With some of these people, it's like a religion. Yeah, no, Portland, Maine is not bad. Maine is actually really nice. Maine is actually really nice. Portland, Oregon is not a good place. Although not all of Oregon is bad. There's a lot of places in Oregon that are actually pretty cool. Oregon is a pretty progressive area of the country. It's better than California, that's for sure. What's up, Nick? How you doing? We got a few Nicks up in here. Do we have the other Nick up in here? I don't know. Do we have, what other Nicks are here? You know, I've seen, and this is not just limited to this country, guys. I've seen people from Alberta, Canada, that would bitch about other provinces of Canada not being conservative enough. You know, or it'd be like some liberal person from British Columbia saying that the Northwest Territory, or what is it the Northwest Territory? Whatever province is near British Columbia. Well, I guess Alberta is right next to British Columbia. Or saying that Ontario is not progressive enough, or it's not like Quebec. Quebec, we're better. Or Nova Scotia, we're better than New Brunswick. Or Newfoundland is better than Labrador. Well, I guess Newfoundland and Labrador are kind of the same thing. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? That's, oh my god. Dude, I don't even know where to begin with that. So, I don't know. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear things are going well for you. And I'm actually glad that I was able to hook up my phone to the computer. Dude, nasty doesn't even describe him. That's being too kind. That's being too nice. Yeah, I know. Excuse me. I wish I could have a drink, but unfortunately I've got work tomorrow. I've got work tomorrow, 8 to 5, and then 8 to 12, Saturday and Sunday, like always. So, man, I'm getting a fucking shit ton of hours. I'm really getting a shit ton of hours, and I'm getting like 44 to 48 hours. I worked 44 hours this week, and I'm not even done yet. It's fucking crazy. But it's pretty dope, though, because, you know, everyone needs the extra money. I mean, 80% of people in this country live fucking paycheck to paycheck in order to survive. Luckily, Steven and I are not one of those people. Thankfully. In Europe, Poland, or Germany, and then Serbia, and it goes on and on. Well, Serbia is not that bad. Serbia is actually taking a good position on this. Well, obviously they would, because Serbia is aligned with Russia and all that. I like Serbia. Serbia's pretty cool. Serbia's pretty cool. Serbs in general are chill people. They're cool people. And I feel bad that they got their fucking lives destroyed by NATO bombing them and shit in 1999. That's American hegemony. So that's why they overall like Russia and are aligned with Russia for that reason. So they like that, and hey, you know, yeah, that's what they do. But, you know, each to their own, you know, that's what I always say. So by the way, I have a funny story. I have another funny story before we get into the games. So, you know my friend, his name's Christian, you know the one that stole my phone and started recording and making that video and whatnot, and then you know the one that, my friend Christian, the one we were throwing bottles back and forth with our friend Brianna, me, Steven, Christian, and Brianna, right? Oh my god, the look on his face the other day, yeah, it was actually the day before, it wasn't yesterday, I was with Ryan yesterday, the day before that, Tuesday. So I was with Christian and Steven, we were hanging out, and I was going to get gas, and we were just talking about a bunch of shit going on in the world and whatnot, you know, because we tend to have these types of conversations. And I was saying that, oh, these people are bitching and moaning about, like, Ukraine, Russia. I'm tired of it. And then they bitch at me because I'm part of the pro-Kremlin left. And then I said I was part of the pro-Kremlin left, and Christian, who is pretty conservative, well, he's more like libertarian or whatever, but besides the point, he looked up from his phone. Steven was watching his initial reaction and looked up from his phone and was like, you say what? What does that mean? And Steven's like, pro-Kremlin? What does pro-Kremlin mean? Oh my god, it was so fucking funny. His reaction to that was hilarious. I was telling Ryan this yesterday, and we were laughing our asses off, dude. It was so funny. It was so funny. It was fucking hilarious. His reaction was just so funny. It was just, dude, it was fucking hilarious. Dude, yo, his reaction was hilarious. But then he said, okay, well, even if you are pro-Putin, I don't care. I'm not going to judge or whatever. He's like, I'm not going to judge. I'm like, well, yeah, obviously I'm not going to judge you either. Whatever. Like, to be fair, I'm really not. I'm not, even though I'm more sympathetic with them over Ukraine for obvious reasons, because I don't support neo-Nazis and I don't support American imperialist lines on anything, because why should I believe them? But that doesn't mean I'm rah-rah pro-Putin all day, every fucking day of my life. No. No, it doesn't. It doesn't mean that. Okay, there's a lot of things. I have criticized Putin before in the past, and I stand by that position. You know who has criticized Putin a lot in the past? The Flame of Liberation has criticized as well. He said that as well. He said that. So hasn't Aaron Monte. Even Aaron Monte said, I can't accept their motive that it was their last step. So I'm not rah-rah pro-Putin all day, every day. We're not. Us in the Jimmy Dore gray zone lefty crowd, we're not. Just because they say we take a pro-Kremlin line on things doesn't make it true. It's not true. And by the way, fuck your peanuts. Exactly. Radix called it right. And my boy Nick in here called it. Harley is here. What's up? Yeah, fuck your peanuts. Well, we're going to be playing the one about Dinosaur. We're going to be playing Dinosaur themed. We got a lot of good people up in here. Let's just wait for... Now to make the stream complete, let's have Howling Wolf 94 in here. Let's have Howling Wolf 94 in here, my greatest friend in the entire world. Because it's very rare, guys, it's very rare to have a friend as good as him in this world. If you have a friend that you consider like family and like a brother, then embrace them. Embrace them and don't ever let them out of your sight. Just don't. Never do. There's very few people in the world that I actually feel like I can actually be myself around, and he's one of them. So, I don't want to defend the neo-Nazis in Ukraine either. UAT is funded by the West taxpayer money. Yeah, they are, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. I say, fuck their peanuts. That's what I say. Fuck their peanuts. I can just picture the fucking Ukrainians taking a bunch of peanuts and trying to throw them at the Russians. Like, here's your peanuts, and then the Russians are like, fuck your peanuts, basically. And they'll be like, fuck your peanuts, we don't have peanuts over in Russia. I don't know if that's a Russian accent, I don't know. Yeah, fuck your peanuts. And fuck Obama's tan suit as well. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. Yep, that's what they use. They use the fancy term, national security. National security. That's what they do. I swear to God, I knew for a fact I was gonna get more people in here. I swear, it's usually anywhere between 6 and 7. Anywhere from like 6 to 8 or 9 is when I usually get the most amount of people in here. So, fuck their D's nuts. Fuck your peanuts. Fuck your peanuts. I love the fact that became such a meme on this channel. The fuck your peanuts zone. That's what this is. This is the fuck your peanuts zone. The peanuts zone. Fuck your peanuts. Are we saying that about Charlie Brown too? Are we saying that about Charlie Brown? Are we saying fuck your peanuts to Charlie Brown? I mean, not those peanuts, because I actually love the Peanuts. I love the Peanuts comics. I love those peanuts. I like a certain other type of peanuts as well, but that's besides the point. Well, that's besides the point. I love those types of peanuts. Couldn't you tell? Mr. Homosexual up there. Couldn't you tell? Couldn't you tell, Queen? Embrace my gayness. Embrace my gayness. Oh, excuse me. The fuck. I had a giant fucking thing of pizza earlier, so if you hear me fucking burping and farting, then and I have to say excuse me, then I think you're gonna know the problem if you hear me being Mr. Farticus up in there or Mr. Burpicus up in there. Which, by the way, Howling Wolf 94 Ryan calls me. He calls me Farticus all the time. Steven calls me that too. He calls me that, right? Yeah, everybody calls me that. Yeah, so if I'm Mr. Farticus or Mr. Burpicus up in here, then you'll know why. I'm calling it Dinosaur themed Diner Dash. Alright, so I'm just waiting. For the Wild Tangent game thing to load and then to update. And then after we're going to get into it. So I'm going to place the phone over here. And we're going to play. We're going to get up in this bitch. It's a common thing in war. Innocents are the victims in the crossbar. Yeah, that's exactly right, dude. I side with the civilians. That's who I side with. I only side with the civilians. I don't give a fuck about their fucking bullshit government or whatever. Like, I don't give a fuck. Alright, I think it's all ready. As you can see my my background, and it represents my anti-imperialist stance, as you can all see. As you can all see. Oh my god. He looks just like Tails. He looks like Tails from the Sonic games. Alright, I gotta sign in here. Just give me a second. I don't know why. It's like I always gotta do this every single time. Also tend to get a lot more notifications on this computer as well. I go on here and I get shit without missing a beat. Alright. Let's load up Diner Dash. So he's like, heard that Chile rejected the proposed constitution. Have any thoughts? Yeah, I heard about that. That's kind of fucked up. But the good thing is, at least they have a fairly decent leader there, Gabriel Boric, I think that's his name. Yeah, Gabriel Boric. He's like a lefty. He's kind of like a moderate lefty. Yeah, I like dark humor. I like dark humor a lot, actually. I'm actually a very dark humored guy. All right, well let's you can tell me some dark humor. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I think I'm gonna set the computer up over here. Boric, yeah, that's what I thought. All right. It's Dinosaur! Oh god, dude, that's a good one. That's a good joke, bro. So here it is, guys. Oh my god, bro, that's too fucking funny. I'm gonna increase the... What do you call an injured gangster? Crippled? Jesus Christ, dude. Things are getting super busy around here. Soon we'll be able to get that cog in your own home. Look, it's Dinosaur! Are the motherfuckers in the game gonna be impatient again? I don't know, dude. They probably will be. That's kind of what to expect. Although Dinosaur is just over here at the restaurant. Sometimes he's impatient. Because Dinosaur tends to get cranky. Dinosaur, stop being cranky. Dinosaur, I hope a dinosaur eats some of the customers like Jurassic Park. Yeah, right, dude? Alright, gotta go over to the podium. Can everyone see it okay? There's no buffering or anything? Dinosaur, come on. Yeah, I hope he eats these motherfuckers too. They haven't been too bad. Well, not yet anyways. Hey, Zach, what do you call an interracial threesome in Oreo? Jesus Christ, dude. That's good. Jesus, dude. Dinosaur. Damn it. God damn it, Dinosaur. I don't think so. Although there might be T-Rexes actually flying around and whatnot. Oh, yep, they're starting to get impatient like they always do. Now Dinosaur's getting impatient. God. Stop being so fucking impatient already. God, this is so... This is like becoming a harder game to stream, guys. Because with these fucking impatient-ass customers, half the time you don't know what to expect. I got another joke, Killer Creed, that's all. Oh, I agree with that. Fucking Christ. Dinosaur, stop. Dude, they're always impatient, okay? That's just the fucking Diner Dash world for you. That's the Diner Dash world for all of us to say. When did Dinosaur start eating the customers? I don't know, but I wish they did. Because I'm getting really fucking tired of them. Although I'm not that far away from the goal, though. I can't let anybody else leave or get impatient or anything. Why does Dinosaur need constant attention? Oh, sweetie! Look. It's Dinosaur. God, it's like I can't even take my eyes off this thing. Although I am pretty close. Alright, really need to get my game face on. Whoa! Made the goal. Don't know how the hell I did it, but... Okay, so far Dinosaur's happy. He's happy with everything that's going on. Look at Dinosaur. I wish one of those dragonflies would just shit in some of the customers' food while mid-air. Yeah, I agree, dude. Okay, I don't gotta worry about. I love Dinosaur. He's cute, though. I'm not gonna lie. He's cute. Are you an Avenger? Not sure what you mean by that. Am I missing something here? Damn, I guess they want those chocolate volcanoes. Dinosaur, I'm busy. Damn it, Dinosaur. Look at him. He's adorable. Alright, I think my phone is charged up enough. Just had it plugged into my computer for a little bit. Are you a wizard from Harry Potter? No, but sometimes I wish I was. Like from Wizards of Waverly Place. That was actually a good show, though. Victory, we get a good job wrangling all those customers. Oh, you mean those impatient fuckers that I always have to deal with some way, somehow? Because, let me tell you, dude, that's literally what they are. The dinosaur's name should be named Aaron, named after the host of the Gray Zone. Yeah, I agree. Though the main host is Max Blumenthal. So, hey, maybe we should name him Max. Max the dinosaur. That actually be kind of cute. Max the dinosaur. Look, everybody, it's Dinosaur. God, I can already tell this level's gonna be hard as titties. Wait, who's gonna be Jimmy? Oh, great, look at that. We got snacks, including peanuts. Looks like a fucking snack you'd see from, like, A Bug's Life or some shit. I don't know, maybe the cavemen could be named Jimmy. Oddly, the more I look at them, the more I can kind of see Jimmy Dore's facial expression. Not saying he's a caveman, obviously. I mean, who do you think I am? Cenk Uygur? Dinosaur, don't be impatient. I'm dealing with other people right now. Damn it, Dinosaur. Every single time you do this. Dinosaur, every single time you get impatient. I now have to go back and I have to fix things. I have to go mop up people's fucking messes and shit. Must resist urge to say the famous peanut name. I don't even know what the fuck these things are. It looks like walnuts or strawberries and nuts or some shit. So maybe I can say fuck your peanuts. Fuck your peanuts. I'm so glad that became a meme on this channel. That's hilarious. God, I can't stand these people. God, I'm already up to 62, so I'm more than halfway there. He said it. He said the thing. Yeah, it's like that Family Guy thing. Up, he said it. He said it. Dinosaur, come on. God, I gotta focus on Dinosaur too on top of it all? Jesus Christ. Ugh, gotta go over to the fucking podium and shit. God, streaming this game, dude. Ugh, your fucking walnuts and strawberries or whatever fucking shit that you assholes want. Imagine your computer going slow and the customers being impatient. They tend to do that whether my computer's being slow or not. Although my laptop is a little more faster. Fucking Christ, yo. I'm getting up there, guys. Don't know how I'm doing it. I don't know, maybe this version's a little easier. I don't know. Damn it! Did not mean to feed that to them. Jesus Christ. Ooh, didn't mean to feed that to them. That sounded wrong on so many different levels. God, you fucking people. You fucking people are so greedy. This game shows why I don't ever want to work in fast food. Dude, I'm telling you, there's people that are impatient even in the mental health services, okay? So if I think that's bad, yeah, just imagine working in these fucking places. You see it all the time. I guess Dinosaur's getting upset over what's happening? I don't know. I don't know. I guess he's just impatient. I guess, I don't know. I don't know why Dinosaur's so impatient, but he's so cute, though. I don't know. I probably think everything's cute because I'm a flaming homosexual. So I'm always going to say, like, oh, this is so cute. Well, I already reached the goal, so... God, can those cavemen not act like cavemen or something? I'd appreciate it. Ah, now you fucking people want your shit too. Jesus Christ. Alright, get the fuck out. Goodbye! Bye! Like, see you later, boy. Oh, now we got the fat-ass tourists up in here. Dinosaur, stop stomping. Dinosaur is cute, though. Look how happy he looks. Look how happy he looks. He's got his big feet over the restaurant and shit. That's what I call Steven. I say Steve's Dinosaur. I think this version is a little easier. I don't know. Well, that's probably because I'm not in the upper levels yet. So maybe that could be why. I'm dropping the check. I don't got the time. I don't got time. Because everybody want to be like me. Everybody want to be like me. Oh, this is the Dino Zone. Wow, the snacks are a huge hit, but we'll have even more people here tomorrow. Oh, that's nice. Great, so now I gotta deal with more people? Nearly there, a couple more days we should have enough. Okay, well. But now we're gonna go into an ancient Egyptian restaurant after the next couple levels. Because that's actually what's coming up next. God, why do those cavemen have to act like cavemen? I don't know. They just do, I guess. God, you fucking people and your fucking snacks and shit. Yeah, I don't think you fat asses need your fucking snacks. Just look at you. Just look at them. Yeah, literally. Okay, well, I guess we can break some dessert chains, I guess. Because that's going to earn me some big points up in here. Dinosaur, stop. Dinosaur, you need to learn patience, buddy. Fuck's sake. Dinosaur, stop. God, they're starstruck by all the celebrities. The bushy-haired celebrities. Looks like our friend Sammy in a way. From the AFL community. Sammy's my homeboy. Ah, you fucking people and your bullshit. Yeah, well, you can fuck that shit. I'm trying to talk to people at the podium, okay? You can wait. Wait for your bullshit. All right, you don't want to be patient enough to wait for it? Okay, well then fuck you too. Now look at that. Now look what you've done. You got Dinosaur upset. You got everybody upset up in here. Well, Zach, I'm gonna go. I just want to stop, say hi, one more thing. Fuck your peanuts. Yeah, I agree. Fuck these. Dude, fuck these people in general. Like, honestly. Fucking assholes. I'm getting close. Those cavemen are fucking impatient. Dude, I'm gonna say this. I don't think anybody in these games are patient, okay? No matter how patient the customer types are, like, none of them are patient. Like, I think that's just a given, that just none of them are patient. Like, none of them are patient by any stretch of any imagination. And that is a literal fact. God, it's like we gotta give Dinosaur all the attention. We gotta make sure that he has to get the attention and everything. I don't know how I'm making all these goals. I don't know. I think it's easier playing this game on the laptop because my mouse is fucky on the other computer. I don't know. It's weird. It's hard to explain, guys. Sometimes it can be hard to explain. Okay, well, fuck you then. I'm still making the goal whether you left or not, but okay. I don't care just as long as I make the fucking goal. Piece of cake? That was a piece of cake, Flo? Okay, maybe it was a piece of cake for you, honey, but wasn't a piece of cake for me. I don't even know which one. Food appears faster? I don't know. Last day and it's a doozy. You just have to get that today. I'll finally be able to see my cozy diner again. Flo, I don't think you're going to be able to see it. For a long time, honey. Not till your grandma, not till Granny Florence fixes that time machine. God, you want fucking snacks right off the bat? Jesus. Okay, well, at least they're patient. I'll give them that one. At least they were patient that time. Alright, gotta get my game face on. This is gonna be a fucking insane level. I can already tell. Oh, shit. Oh, gotta get them the fuck out of there. Not having them sit next to the bookworms. That's not happening. No noisy customers next to the bookworms. Unless you want their patience to plummet and then leave. Plummet much more rapidly than other customers' patience normally would. Dinosaur, come on, buddy. I don't know why these people have no patience. Like, where the fuck are they going in such a hurry? I don't understand it. They're in a prehistoric universe. Where do they got to go? I don't understand it. What, I guess they have lives even in a prehistoric universe? I guess what, they have jobs? I guess these impatient businesswomen and these tourists have places to be. They got places to work and shit. I don't understand it. Well, guys, I guess I'm just... Ah, you fucking people. That podium is so helpful in this game. I don't know how I'm doing it, guys. I don't know how I'm doing it. Dinosaur, stop. God, it's so hard to watch the line and do all this shit at the same time. God, fuck your stupid shit. I'm definitely gonna make the goal now. I mean, oh, I made it. I made it, finally. Dude, I'm probably going to make the expert score at this point. Yep, I made the expert score as well. Calm yourself, Dinosaur, calm yourself. Oh, good lord. Oh, look at that. He's wagging his tail. Dinosaur's wagging his tail. Dun, 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 dun. Dinosaur's got big feet right here, and he's wagging his tail right there. Music in this game's pretty dope. Alright, come on. Eat up. I want to fucking move on here. Jesus. Fucking bookworms. I want to move the fuck on. We did it. We brought great food and great service to the distant past. I wonder if they'll tell stories about it. Yeah, they probably will. Including Dinosaur. Flo, I'm from the future, and I can tell you that they are telling stories. I'm telling them right now. My boyfriend is Dinosaur. Oh, here we go, Parora's Feast. So we are now at the ancient Egyptian themed. You could say we're definitely in a hot seat now. Thanks to Grandma's tinkering, we're just in time for Parora's Feast. No time to build sandcastles, though. We're serving some new people today. Those Egyptian ladies seem familiar. They remind me of the young girls who usually show up at the diner. Let's earn our gizmo and get out of here before someone tries to shut us down. Okay, I guess we got some iced tea up in here. I remember this level. Been forever since I played it, though. Why are they serving cheeseburgers and fries in ancient Egypt? What the fuck? What the fuck is this? You want your fucking carrot cake or something? These fucking bitches want their carrot cake too, whatever the fuck this is. I don't even know what it is. It's not dessert. It's not dessert. I don't know what it looks like, so... It's not dessert. It's not anything dessert related, so... What am I serving people? And why do you fuckers want your picture taken? Probably have food stuck in your teeth and God knows what else. Fucking Christ, I guess I do have to sit them there. Okay, it doesn't help not having a fucking podium. Having a fucking podium would actually be effective. Okay, well, hey, at least I made the goal. Ryan's here! What's up, bestie? Great to see you, buddy. Yeah, I just beat the, that other theme. I just beat that theme with Dinosaur in it, actually. Now I'm in the ancient Egyptian restaurant. Still, people are still impatient. You know, a podium could be helpful. What's up? Good to be here. Oh, it's always good when you're here, bestie. Oh, much. Just been chilling all day. Damn it! Fucking people. Well, I made the expert score some way somehow. I just been chilling most of the day. I vowed to not do shit today because I just wanted a me day all day today because before I go back to work tomorrow and then do the double shifts, so I've got 3 work days ahead of me. Got 3 work days ahead of me, bud. 8 to 5 tomorrow and then 8 to 12 Saturday and Sunday, like usual. Yep, even in ancient times this place existed and people were impatient. Yeah, even then, bruh. Even then, people were impatient fuckers. Even then. I don't know what these people want here. What is this? Okay, can we get a level with a podium, please? I'd appreciate it. Maybe we'll have time to build a sandcastle or 2. Nice work. We are well on our way home. I don't think so, Flo. You're in time. I like this one. This one's cool. Well, the heat definitely hasn't ruined people's appetites. I've got the feeling that the visor's going to be snooping around. If he shows up, we better make sure he leaves happy or he could shut this whole thing down. At least we've got Grandma's delicious brushtishta to feed everyone. Oh, that's what that shit is? Oh, that's the ancient way of saying food critic. Oh, so the ancient food critic's going to be here. A bunch of impatient cocksuckers. Pretty much. These Egyptian girls right here that are like the Egyptian version of the regular young lady customer types, they tend to be more patient, ironically. That's the crazy thing about it. We gotta look out for that food critic. Today's been good. It's been a relatively chill day. Slept in a little late and then just been chilling at home, working on laws, working on stories. Got a nice relaxing day in, to say the least. I didn't even feel like walking today, yo. I was pretty lazy today. Just weird for me, though. Though tomorrow I'm gonna definitely walk before work. And I'll have 3 days of doing that, and 3 days of running around, bopping around everywhere. For like hours on end, to say the least. Oh, here he is. Oh, we gotta make sure he's good. Oh, Xers, huh? I've been in a very chillaxed, lazy mood lately. I don't know. Damn it. God, it's getting hard without that fucking podium here. Jesus. Oh my God, people. You and your fucking appetizers and shit. Okay, well, screw you then. Okay, I made the goal there. But will it be enough, though? God, I can't wait till I get my podium. Fucking 2 impatient customers left. But at least I'm still past the goal, though, so... The main objective, to beat the goal. I was able to hook up my phone charger to my laptop. I don't know how, but plug the end of it in here so I can actually hook up my phone here and stream it without worrying about the battery dying, which is nice. We did it, we're a little bit more closer to grabbing that Gizmo. Oh, well. I guess that's interesting. Yes, I'll probably stream till about 9, I'd say. Crepes with goat cheese? I think I'll go with kebabs. Convince the palace guards to bring us a podium, finally, so we can make sure that people in line aren't getting too upset. Grandma rigged up a telephone so we can call up a harpist to entertain people. Oh, so there's a nice little harpist up in here. Oh, we're going to have a little harpist up in here. Interesting. I was looking for my mouse for a second, but then I realized, oh, wait a minute, I'm actually doing it on the laptop. Why are you eating your kebabs with a fork? Oh, wait a minute, that's right, I got a podium now. Man, I'm telling you, that podium is really going to pay off. Work with me. hope you're having a good day, buddy. Okay, I didn't mean to go away from the podium. What is this like the Luxor theme? I think it is actually. I gotta go deal with that podium now. Alright, people, just wait a minute. Come on, fat asses, eat your shit up. Give me some fucking health already. Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. That's right. They don't have health. What am I talking about? That podium was a big help. Still don't know how Grandma put a phone together, but you know what they say about gift horses. Yeah, that's true. Alright, I think I'm gonna take a little break from this. I'll play something else for a little bit. Let's see. Really one of the only games I have on here. Let me just go play on here for a little bit. I'm trying to think of what I could play on here. Yeah, I guess I could go. play a little more of, I guess I could go play a little more of that, Dire Dash flow through time. Not flow through time, Hometown Hero or something. I don't know. I'm kind of beat from after playing all of that shit. I don't know. Those games really wear me out, dude. Yeah, I'll probably do it till about like 9 or so. Actually, how much time do I have left with Jane's Hotel on here? I'm curious. What about Jane's Hotel? I kind of like Jane's Hotel. I mean, I do. I mean, it is a fun game. So I might want to check that game out for a little bit. How much time do I have left on it before I have to go and how much time do I got left on it? I think 7 minutes. I have to go buy it or something. Well, I mean, I guess I could buy it, but I think I'll wait till after my next paycheck buy that game. Horizontal people. Yeah, it was kind of during the peak time, dude. It was kind of during the peak time. There's usually like a part of my streams where like there's like midway into it. It like I said, usually between like 6 and 7 is like the peak time. That's a little bit more quieter there, and like after like 8, Ryan was in here a little bit ago. Ryan was also in here a little bit ago. Always nice to see my best friend in here. Ugh, my hands are tired. Okay, what the fuck? I might buy Jane's Hotel at some point. Let's sign in. I might buy Jane's Hotel at some point. Actually, I think I want to play more Luxorum and Rising for a little bit. I don't know, something kind of more, I don't know, kind of more of a chill out kind of game. I'm gonna play Avenue Flow. Yeah, right. I don't even know where the fuck to go in that game half the time. That game is like a fucking literal wild goose chase. Like, I swear to God, the literal definition of that game is like wild goose chase. Because that's literally what it feels like half the time. I don't even know where I'm going in it half the time. Ugh, getting kind of tired too. Marshes of the Delta. It's Fort Delta. Fort Delta, Navy Island. There's actually a city in the Pagosian Navy Island called Fort Delta. Ironically enough. There's a cat in here too. Cat. Kitty! You're your cat. Yeah, there were a lot of cats in ancient Egypt, that's for sure. Oh, my eye's itchy. Fuck. I love the spring and the fall, but the thing is like my fucking nose always gets so itchy. Exhibit A, excuse me for a second. I'm trying to rub my eye with my shirt and whatnot, because I don't like using my hands with it. Not because of COVID or anything, but because, you know, that is how you can get germs and shit. It's like, I try not to rub my eyes with my, I mean, I'm sure, I know I do it out of habit sometimes, but... Ugh, it'll blow my nose too. This is a cool chill-out game to play. With the cat. Look, it's Mr. Alligator. Yeah, whatever you say, fuckface. Yeah, whatever the fuck you say, jackass. Bye-bye. I mean, do you think you're fucking clever or something? Whatever. They got enough retarded trolls. Got no fucking life or anything else to do with their fucking goddamn miserable lives. If that's what they gotta do, they gotta resort to that. Alright, man, no worries. I understand, brother. I'm probably gonna be streaming until about 9 or so. Because I do got work early in the morning, and I'd also like to have a few hours to myself before I go to bed. Because I'm that type of guy where, like, I enjoy my me time before I go to sleep, too, so I know how it is, brother. I tell my friends that all the time. I'm like, no, I understand. I relate entirely. Could just watch the chat through my laptop. Because that's literally what I'm doing while I stream it through my phone. I don't even know who the fuck that even is. No, this is some stupid fucking retarded troll. They just think that they're fucking cute. Yeah, it's one of those channels, only one fucking sub, you know? You know, it's just one of those people. They don't got no fucking life, or they've got nothing to do. They've got nothing else to do with their lives except to do that. It's like if you got a valid criticism, then make a valid criticism. Coming in here saying, you fucking suck, or you're sick, or whatever the fuck that idiot said. It's like, yep, you just say that. It only takes one click of the mouse, and boom, you're done. It's like, go fuck yourself. Just don't even understand. It's fucking 2022, and trolling is still a thing. Just goes to show that there's a lot of people out there that still continue to behave their mental age, which is about 2.5. Get a fucking goddamn life. Don't understand it. I mean, at least if you're gonna troll, you know, get some funny thing to say, instead of just sounding like a total fucking moron. Because that's what the vast majority of trolling is nowadays. It's not even for fun, it's just to stick out and like, look at me, I never got attention once in my fucking life. So look at me, spotlight on me. No, you're pathetic. You can go fuck off in a hole for all I care. So I'm over it. It's like a lot of times I troll to be creative. You know, I troll the Young Turks all the time. I go in there and I actually make valid criticism and say like, hey, motherfuckers, you're idiots. Why are you still saying this or that or whatever, you know? That's what... It's not like you just go in there and just be like, "Wee!" Because that's what they do, you know? That's just fucking what they do. It's like, look at me, look at me. God damn it. Stupid fucking mouse. You know, it's not cute, it's not funny. You know, it's just not. It's just pathetic. I wouldn't even call that trolling. I would just call it just being a fucking moron, okay? That's what I would call it. Modern day trolling's not even like trolling, okay? It's just being a fucking moron. It's just human stupidity, okay? That's what it is. It's not even trolling. It's just human stupidity. I'll never understand it. There's a lot of things in this world that I don't understand, and that most people with brains in their head don't understand either. And they don't understand for good reason. There's nothing funny or talented about it. It's just you're being a fucking idiot. It's not trolling, it's human stupidity. So fuck off. So yeah, got 3 days worth of work. You know, I'm telling you, some of these fucking assholes that come in here, you know, if they actually worked and had something going for their lives, they wouldn't be like this. And that's a fact. Oh, the queen of denial. That queen does not want to go with that guy. That's definitely what that is. That queen doesn't want to go with that guy. But I just hope everyone's doing well out there, you know. The actual people that actually mean something to me, you know. Damn, this game kicks ass. Bastion of the cat, guys. Gee! This is a cat-related level. The cats. I love cats, guys, in case you didn't notice. Damn, I've been streaming 108 minutes. Damn, that's been a good stream. Yeah, I think after this level, I'm going to call it a night. Depending on how long this level takes to finish. I enjoy it because you got a lot of cats in it. It's kind of a longer level. Like, I don't know, like, come on, give me some health here. I'd rather get these spears before I get the other ones, because the other ones only have 2 in a pack or something. It's like a 2-pack rather than a 6-pack. Look at this shit. Oh my god. Look, it's got cat paws. Cat paws and everything. Cat paws and everything. Oh, everybody always says I'm a character. Especially when it comes to loving my animals and stuff. I don't know, I might stream tomorrow night, but I don't know, depending on, if I'm not too tired from work tomorrow, I might, because I'm only working half a day. I'm working 9 hours tomorrow, 8 to 5. So depending on how tired I am from work and stuff. Might stream, I'm not sure. I'll either do that or make a video or something. Weeks have been a lot busier lately, because, you know, working a lot more, which is kind of necessary because I kind of need to. You know, big bills and whatnot. It's almost that time of the month again for the rent coming up and the phone bill and the gas bill, which went up another $50 fucking dollars. I think I'll play the next level after this one. Yeah, cats are... I love dogs too, but I don't know. I think I'm more of a cat person. Not that I don't love dogs. I mean, I love dogs. I love all animals in general, but... I love all animals in general. Yeah, after this level, I'm going to call it a night. the guy's got the horse on here. And then there's the bird with one beak and then the bird with no beak. I have 5 dogs and 1 cat. Used to be 6. Oh, that's cool, bro. God, some of those power-ups are really helpful in this game. Jesus. Okay, what was the purpose of that color code matching? I don't understand. That didn't do shit. Because there weren't any in this match anyway. Okay, missed that one, but okay. I've been having some weird dreams lately. I don't know. I don't know if any of you guys have been having weird dreams, but I know I have. They've just been weird. They're like so weird I can't even describe them in a way that makes sense. Well, probably because they don't make sense, that's the thing. I had one dream I worked for Russian state TV. No, not really. I don't know what notification that was about. Oh, that's just that thing from my laptop or something. Because trying to charge this thing can be a bitch sometimes. And you guys that got them old computers, you know how that shit goes. Damn, I got 30 lives now? Holy shit. Alright, that was good. Alright, that was good. And I finished just about 9:30, and just as we hit the 2-hour mark. Alright, homies, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to go chill out for the rest of the night, get some me time in before I go to sleep. Spend time with my Stevie later on. But thank you to everybody who stopped by, including my best friend, Howling Wolf 94. Thank you to everybody, including him, who stopped by. I appreciate it, your friendship, your support, your subscription, and more. It means a lot. See y'all again next stream, video premiere, other stuff coming up soon. More stuff on the way, including more legal lessons and other stuff coming your way. I'll see y'all again next time with more stuff coming your way soon. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see y'all again next time. Bye for now. Take care. Peace out. Have yourselves a great night, and I'll see y'all again soon. Peace out, and have a good night. Good night, everybody.